AI can build you a data analyst portfolio project fast. But if you use it the lazy way, hiring managers can spot it in seconds. When I applied to my first data role, what finally got me interviews was not my tech degree, because I don't have one, it was my portfolio. And this is always the #1 hack that I see people missing. So in this video, I'll tell you about the right way to use AI to build a portfolio project that looks like real analyst work rather than a clone of a YouTube tutorial. So let's get into it. First thing I want to talk about is practice projects versus proof projects. A bad project would be a just generic write-up, like a summary with like a dashboard or something really simple. But even just fundamentally, a good project is one that has a clear business question, explains the data set, walks through the analysis in detail, provides some conclusions, and has a clear takeaway. It is accompanied by some strong visuals. So employers receive an average of 250 applications per job posting, with entry-level roles often seeing 400 or more. You have to stand out in this market, and a good portfolio with good projects is an excellent way to do that. Plenty of people have portfolios, very few people have good portfolios. Not that practice projects are bad. Okay, they have their place. Practice projects teach you the material, which is very valuable. Proof projects get you hired. Okay, but on to the second point, we want to start with a business question. And this is where we can start to implement AI a little bit. So I have a project that I built a while back, which was a tech layoffs project. And the question that drove it was very simple. How many tech layoffs happened in the last year? And I had the question before I had the data set, and that made it feel real because it was personal to me, something I was actually interested in. So that drove me to create something that I considered nice, or at least had a lot of effort in it. But if you don't have a strong starting question, if you don't have a reason why you're performing the analysis, you don't have a good project. And starting with a strong question is where good analysis starts, even in the real world. Someone asks the question first, the data comes second. Now let's talk about how for our project, we can use AI to generate some realistic questions. This is where it acts as like a thought partner to give you specific questions for a specific role, business model, data set context. Ask it for 10 different questions that a manager would actually ask in a meeting. So an example prompt might look something like, act like the head of product at a B2C subscription app. We have event data, we have subscription data, and I want you to generate 10 analysis questions tied to revenue, retention, and growth. Each question must include a metric, a time window, and a decision that it would inform. You can iterate, give it more context to get better questions. And then you want to use AI to pressure test and refine your questions so that they sound like real stakeholder language. Ask it to rewrite each question in plain business terms. Add constraints, add and define success criteria. An example prompt for this might look like, for each question, add who asked it, why they care, and what decision they're trying to make, and what would count as a good result. And then finalize the questions you're going to work through with your upcoming analysis. So you have your question or questions, but here's where most people would stall. The analysis takes weeks or months, but it doesn't have to. The fastest way to build a portfolio project using AI is Plot Studio, who are the sponsor of today's video. So here's what a portfolio project looks like when AI does the heavy lifting, but you still own the thinking. Okay, we look at the original business question that we started with. That Plot Studio AI helped me come up with. I plugged in the data set and it immediately started to explore my data set. Once it did, it came up with some questions that we could start with. I asked it to start with one of those questions and it got to work. It did the data profiling, the issue detection. It went through the analysis, answered those key questions, and it came up with a few key findings in a plain English interpretation. I asked it to provide some visuals and it gave me some clean, very helpful visuals to support our overall analysis. I was then able to export my analysis in a PDF and Jupyter Notebook format. Plot Studio AI isn't just a black box or a chatbot. It works like an analyst and it shows all of its work. So if you're a beginner, this is how you can learn faster. If you're more advanced, this is how you can do high-level analytical work with an AI partner. You get 30 free credits for Plot Studio AI when you sign up. No credit card needed. Link is in the description of the video, or scan the QR code right here. And thanks to Plot Studio AI for supporting the channel. But now you have the results, you have a project, and the part that gets you interviews is how you write it up, how you present the project. And I always recommend leading with the answer. Findings and advice first, tools last. I often like to start with the question that we asked and kind of the answer that we got, explaining the data set, walking through the analysis, and then showing our key findings, conclusions, and recommendations at the end. And another way where AI is very helpful is we can turn our analysis into a hiring manager friendly write-up. You still need to edit it. AI can help you with this, but always give it a final pass. And if you follow that structure I recommended and your analysis is good, because the analysis has got to be good, then you should be poised in a pretty good position to have a strong project that you can then publish to your portfolio. And real quick, I make these videos so that career changers don't have to guess like you did or like I did in the past before you start watching this video. So I'd love if you could subscribe to the channel to increase the mission of helping more people break into data and advance their careers in data. Okay, so again, your project is built and our last choice decides if anyone ever actually sees it, and that's publishing your portfolio. So we have a couple different options here that I want to talk about. Option A is the Notion portfolio, which I think is a pretty fast, pretty clean method. So here is my portfolio in Notion. Real quick, I also have a video where I walk you through completely how to build a Notion portfolio from scratch. It's a very in-depth video, so check that out if you want to build something like this. But we're going to take our published, case study that we created alongside AI and plug it into the project section of our Notion portfolio. And I recommend having kind of a dedicated page for each of your portfolio projects, and then your overall portfolio having, introduction to who you are, your skill stack, make it fun, make it interesting, really let your projects shine. You always want to include at least one screenshot of the final result or some of your visuals. Those visuals help to break up all of the text. You can keep it simple or you can make it look really nice like I walk through in the video that I mentioned. But option B is GitHub. It's a very simple approach, very credible, kind of an industry standard. So if you want that standard analyst format, you can host your project as a GitHub README. And AI can help us here with drafting the README structure, generating the alt text, captions for visuals and all that. But I'd still recommend having some layer to your portfolio that looks more beautiful, even if it's just using GitHub Pages or a website like Card. It's a lot of ways you can do it, but my top recommendations would be either Notion or GitHub. Okay, so you just saw how to use AI and Plot Studio to create a credible data analyst portfolio project by starting with a real business question, generating transparent analysis, writing up findings clearly, and publishing fast in either Notion or GitHub. But here's another problem. With hundreds of people applying, how do you stand out? If your portfolio site looks like everyone else's, then this video fixes that. Thank you for watching. Thanks to Plot Studio AI for sponsoring the video, and I'll see you in the next video.